In this lesson, we'll be looking at surface area of solid figures. A solid figure is a 3D shape that has length, width, and height. We have some examples of solid figure right here. So we're going to learn how to calculate the surface areas of figures like this. Let me label them. Let me call this one A, I call this B, and I call this C. To calculate the areas of shape like this, we need to split them up, because looking at them, it's like they are kind of compound shape. So I'm going to draw a line here. If I drop a line, it's supposed to be a straight line. And I call this maybe A. I have exactly the same shape down here. Okay, let's call it A prime. Then this side facing A, let me call it B. Again, I have exactly the same shape hidden behind right there. I call it B prime. Let me call this one C. This one is only one. Then I have another face here behind. Let me call it D. Then I have this one E. I have exactly the same face hitting. Let me call it E prime. Then I have this one F. It's only one. Then I have this side. Let me call it G. I have exactly the same shape hidden right here. I call it G prime. So calculating the surface area of each of the faces and then add up everything together will give us the total surface area of this solid figure. Let's start with area of A and A prime. Area of A and A prime. The length of A is 12, the width is 3. With 12 times 3, then multiplied by the two of them, this one here and the one hidden down. That is 12 times 3 times 2, which is 72. Then the next one is B. Area of B and B prime. The length of B is 11. The width is 3. 11 times 3 and multiply by the two of them, the side facing us here and the one hidden behind. 11 times 3 is 33. That is 3 times 2 is 66. Yard square. Yard square. Then area of C. C is alone. Area of C. The length of C is 12. The width, let me use a different color. The width is right from here down to this place. And how can we get that? Look at this 11 yard here, which is the length of the whole shape. If from here to here is 11 yard, and from this side down is 4 yard as indicated here. This length and this length and this length, they are equal. So from here to here is 4. That means from here up will be 11 minus 4, which is 7. So here is 7. 7 times 12 will give us the area of C. So area of C is 12 times 7. 12 times 7 is, let me use a calculator for that. 12 multiplied by 7, 84. Area of C is 84. Now let's get area of E and E prime. Area of E and E prime. The length of E is 12. The width is 4. The 12 times 4 multiplied by the two of them, that is E and E prime. E is the side you can see. E prime is the one hidden beneath. 12 times 4 is 48. 48 times 2, that should be 96 or so. Times 2 is 96 yard square. Now, area of F. Again, F is alone. Area of F. The length of F is 12 yard. The width is 4. The 12 times 4, which is 48 yard square. And lastly, area of G and G prime. Area of G and G prime. The length of G is 4 yard. Is 4 right there. The width is also 4. 4 times 4. Then multiply by the two of them. Since we have G and G prime, this side you can see, and the side that is hidden right there. 4 times 4 is 16. 16 times 2, 32 yard square. Therefore, surface area of the shape will be 72 plus 66. 72 plus 66 plus 84 plus 96 plus 48 plus 32. Oh, there's still one more. I omitted D, sorry. Let me go back there. There's still one more there. D is missing. Let's go and get it first before we add up everything. The surface area of D, area of D is equal to, D is right here behind. The length is 12, the width is 11. 12 times 11, and 12 times 11 is 132. Therefore, surface area of the shape is 72 plus 66 plus 66 plus 84 plus 96 plus 48 plus 32 and 132. So adding all of that together, 132 plus 32 plus 48 plus 96 plus 84 plus 66 plus 72 is 530. So 530 yard square is the surface area of this shape. Okay, for the B, let's split it up again like this. We're going to split it starting from here, and then we continue down to this place. Okay, so let me call this A, let me call this B. Now, this A and this B rather, we have exactly the same shape hidden behind, so let's call it B prime. Then there's a space, it face rather, up here, let's call it C, and it's the same face that we have here, let's call it C prime. Then let's call this D. We have exactly the same face hidden down here, let's call it D prime. Then you have this one right here, let's call it F, and exactly the same thing up here, let's call it F prime. Then you have this side here, which is let's call it I have an ABCD E. Okay, you are supposed to have E first before that. We'll let this be E and E prime. A, B, C, D, E. Okay, now F, this space here, let's call it F. And then this face right here, let's call it G. Now calculating the area of all the faces, we have area of A. The length of A is 7. That's 7 times the width, which is 4. 7 times 4 is 28. 28 feet square. Area of B and B prime. The length of B is this 7 here. But no, not 7. B and B prime in this place. So 4 by 2. 4 by 2 times the 2 of them. 4 times 2 is 8. 8 times 2, 16. 16 feet square. Then area of C and C prime. This is C here and C prime. The length is 7. The width is 2. Area of C and C prime. That is this length multiplied by this width. The length is 7 and the width is 2 times 2. 7 times 2 is 14. 14 times 2, 28 feet square. Area of D and D prime. Area of D and D prime. The length of D, this is D here. The length of D is from here to here, and that is 6. 6. 6 because the whole of this is 8. And from here to here is 2. That means the remaining one from here to here will be 8 minus 2, which is 6. The 6 multiplied by the width is 2. 10 times the 2 of them, that is D and D prime. 6 times 2, 12. 12 times 2, 24. 24 feet square. Then area of E. E, where is E? E and E prime. And E prime. This face right here is E and E prime. The length is this place, which is 7. The width is 6. It is 7 times 6 multiplied by 2. 7 times 6 is 42. 42 times 2, 84. 84 feet square. Then area of F, this side right here. The length of F is 7. The width is 2. Area of F, 7 times 2, which is 14 feet square. And lastly, area of G, this side right here. The length is 7. The width is 2. Look at it here. This place is 2, and the whole of this is 4. That means 4 minus 2 will give you from here to here. So 7 by 2 is the length of G there. Area of G is 7 times 2, which is 14 feet square. Therefore, surface area of the shape will be 28 plus 16, 28 plus 16 plus 28 again, plus 24 plus 84 plus 14, let me just put 28 again. So adding these numbers together, let me use a calculator. I have a 28 plus 16 plus 28 again plus 24 plus 84 plus 28. 208. So the surface area of this shape is 208 feet square. And to solve the last one, again, let's copy the question and move it down. Okay. For this last one, again, let's split it up. When they split it along this line here, this line here, which give you, then we have, let's call this A, let's call this B, and exactly the same shape hidden behind, let's call it B prime. Let's call this C. You have exactly the same thing behind there, let's call it C prime. Then we have D. We have exactly the same thing behind, let's call it D prime. Then you have, let's call this E. We have exactly the same thing here, let's call it E prime. Then let this be F, and let this back be G. Okay. Calculating the area of the faces, starting with A. Area of A. A is this face right here, and that is 3 inches by 2 inches. Look at this line here, this line here, and this line here, they are all equal. That is 2 inches with 3 times 2, which is 6 inches square. Area of B and B prime. This is B here and B prime. The length of B is from here to here, which we don't know yet. If from here, this one like this, to here is 10 inches, and based on what we have up here, this is 3 inches. That means this place is 3 inches. So the remaining one from here down to this place will be 10 minus 3. So here is 7 inches. 7 inches. The area of B and B prime will be 7 multiplied by 2. Look at this 2 right here. It's the same length of line here, the same length here. So 7 times 2, then multiply by 2 of them. That's B and B prime, which is 7 times 2, 14, 14 times 2, 28 inches squared. Then area of C and C prime. The length of C is again 7. The width is 3. This 3 right here. So 7 times 3 multiplied by 2. 7 times 3 is 21. 21 times 2 is 42 inches squared. Area of D is a D here. You have exactly the same shape behind. So D and D prime. The length of D is here, right from here, but it's not clearly defined. We can find it from here to here is 6 inches, as indicated here. Why this line here is 3 inches? Because it's the same length here, the same length here, the same length here. So 3 inches plus 6 inches is 9 inches. So the length of D is 9, while the width is from here to here, which is 3 inches. So 9 times 3, then multiply by 2. 9 times 3 is 27. 27 times 2, 54. And 54 inches squared is the area of D and D prime. And area of E and E prime. Area of E and E prime. The length of E is 3 inches. The width is 2 inches. The 3 times 2, then multiply by the 2 of them, that is E and E prime. 3 times 2, 6, 6 times 2, 12. 12 inches squared. Then area of F, this face right here, which is only 1. The length is 6. The width, this side here is 2. This line and this line are equal. So 6 by 2. Area of F is 6 by 2, which is 12 inches squared. Then lastly, area of G, this side hidden behind, in this length here, which is 9, as calculated earlier, goes from here to here 6, right here, and this line that we draw with hand is 3, right here. This line, and this line are 3. So from here down here is 9, and the width of G is this width here, which is 2. So 9 by 2, area of G is 9 by 2, which is 18 inches squared. So putting it all together to get the area, the surface area of the shape, surface area of the shape will be 6 plus 28 plus 42, 6 plus 28 plus 42 plus 54 plus 12 plus 12, 18. 6 plus 28 plus 42 plus 54 plus 12, 12, let me just add it up, 24 plus 18, 172. 172 inches square is the surface area of this shape. And that brings us to the end of this lesson on how to calculate the surface area of solid figures. I hope you found it useful. If you do, please like the video and also subscribe to the channel so you get notified whenever I release content like this. Thank you.